Yo, honestly, I really just wanted to do a video today, at least at some point, but I forgot my mic. But I was like, you know what? I can't use it as an excuse. And I've been on a roll with at least posting something, whether that be a picture, a TikTok, something. I haven't posted my first video yet. So probably when you see this one, my first video is probably going to be posted. Like, how do I explain? Like, it's already gonna be up, but I haven't posted it as of right now, as I'm making this video. But today I wanted to talk about just like, what did I want to talk about today? I forgot why I turned this camera on, but I was like, you know what? Oh, I remember. I wanted to talk about purpose today. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about purpose, and I've been trying to do this whole YouTube thing, making content thing. I've been trying to do this for a while, but I haven't had no motivation, like I said, like I said in the first video. But y'all watch that when y'all see it. Y'all see it when y'all see it. Hopefully this sound or this video isn't too bad because I did forget my mic. But I was like, you know what, whatever. This is supposed to be raw anyway. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things I talked about also. Like, I really want this to be raw, and like, I want you guys to see the real. I don't want to get on here making content, for fake. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. I don't want to get on here and be fake. I don't want to get on here and be inauthentic, whatever. I don't want to get on here and not be me. And I want my posts to reflect that. I want my posts to reflect me being real, me being raw. So a lot of the stuff gonna be unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to watch what I say. You know what I'm saying? The TikTok I posted, and I was going off about how I got banned from Target, but my dad was like, "Why you cursing?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I don't know. It's something about cursing. Like, add a little spice to the sentence. Add a little spice to the sentence. But let me stay on track. I wanted to talk about purpose today and finding your purpose. Honestly, I don't feel like I found my purpose yet, but you can have more than one purpose. There's nothing wrong with having more than one grind. There's nothing wrong with having more than one thing going for yourself. It's just a matter of finding those things. And if you're like me, and you're like any other normal person, that's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come after years of living. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find a purpose. It's hard to find exactly what you want to do. It's hard to find exactly what you like. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get out and try things. You have to just do things. So find your purpose. And if you can't find it today, find it tomorrow. If you don't find it tomorrow, focus on the next day. But find your purpose. One thing that my dad always was telling me is that, you gotta get up every day with a purpose. When you get up without having a purpose, without having an intent for the day, that's where you start getting down on yourself. You start feeling depressed. You start, your mind just gets to running and going on, and at some point it just becomes a crazy train. It's like, nah, let me chill and shit. Hold on, but matter of fact, let me piggyback off of that because I want this to be raw. So I'm gonna piggyback off of that. I really love music. Like, my music taste and my knowledge of music would really shock a lot of y'all. So if you're an artist coming up, grinding, doing your thing, send DM me, whatever. DM me, text me, whatever, and let me hear it. I'll listen to it. I love listening to. Me personally, I'm a type of dude that whatever I like to do, I like to be mainly the only one doing it. Like, I'm a very gatekeeping type of dude. Like, if I'm telling you about this, I'll probably like you. I probably care about you. So, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I got these pants from so and so. Nope, I be gatekeeping. I sure do. I sure do. But it's mainly because I like to be the only nigga wearing it. I like wearing stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm the only one that got this. I know y'all ain't got this. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person I am. My swag be different. I like my swag different. I don't like having the same swag as somebody else. I actually hate seeing people with the same shoes as me. Like, if I see somebody with the same shoes as me, if it's not like a, if it's not like a what's it called? If it's not like a shoe that everybody just has or like a go-to shoe, like Jordans for example. I don't really wear Jordans. I don't, because I know everybody got them. They're very accessible. A lot of people collect Jordans. I'm not really a Jordan guy. That's just me. I like wearing shoes that I like. Matter of fact, I got these rude shoes. I got these rude shoes that look like the Jordan ones, because they're not Jordans, but they're different, and not a lot of people wear them. Not a lot of people got them. So, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Like, matter of fact, today, what I got on today? What I got on today? Matter of fact, today. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Let me just put the camera down. I'm tripping. I'm saying Prada Forces, Prada Cup Forces, and I'm not gonna tell you where I got them. If you know, you know. But just another example of like, I like wearing stuff that I like. You know, I like wearing stuff that I like. Let me readjust this. But yeah. So talked about purpose. Talked about what I like. What else should I talk about today? What else should I talk about today? I think I also wanted to talk about current events, but more about me. Um. Anyway, y'all see where I'm going with this. Y'all see where I'm going with this. But basically, I had a conversation with somebody, and it was like, well, matter of fact, just this week in general, I've had about 3 separate conversations with 3 different people, talking about how I'm like, I'm a vibey person. I'm a very pick up off of vibes type of person. Everything I do is based off of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I do today is based off of a vibe. Like, today I'm on a black vibe, but nah, I don't even know I don't know where I was going with that. So we just gonna forget about it, and I'm not gonna cut it out because I don't feel like editing it. So, current events. Current events. I was talking about how I pick up off of vibes. Like, everything I do is based off of vibes. So like, I might be feeling this vibe. I might be feeling that vibe. Matter of fact, I don't like going places if I know the vibe ain't gonna be right. I'm definitely gonna ask you who all gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna be checking the energy beforehand, and that's gonna determine whether I go outside or not. That's that's just facts, unfortunately. And I'm sorry to my friends, but if the vibe's not right, it's not making it out the group chat. So if you're gonna plan something, let's plan something. But if the vibe, and if the vibe ain't right, then probably not gonna happen. Like like today, for example, my vibe was, I'm gonna get some shit done today. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna post some pictures, drop some shit, whatever. But I forgot my mic, and I was like, damn, bro, that's really about to blow me. But I was like, you know what? Forget about it, because that's just the type of vibe I'm in. I'm like, I'm getting it done regardless of what. So that's just me. But talking about vibes, I was saying that to say about the whole David situation, the rapper, artist, singer. I don't really know what he does. I never listened to him, but I'm only saying that because I never listened to his music because I didn't like his vibe. Looking at pictures of him, I never liked his vibe, his overall aura, his vibe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I didn't want to be around it. I never listened to him. So when this whole David situation happened, I was like, who the fuck is David? Who? And I kept seeing the D4. I was like, bro, who is that? I don't even know who that is. And the person I was talking to earlier was talking about how they were irritated because the song was stuck in their head and all this shit is going on. And they started reciting the lyrics, and I did not know the lyrics because I don't listen to them. Now, I know I talked about loving music, and I love music. I listen to a lot of music, but I filter out the shit that I don't feel like listening to. You know what I'm saying? I filter out the stuff that don't got the right vibe for me. But to piggyback off of that, my dad.